Bowie, I went there. Off from LK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17, back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why these talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it is time. Better believe we gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's stuck like that. If it's up like that, it's stuck like that.
Sometimes my feelings are blind. Sometimes I can't even give it a try.
Sometimes I keep it inside, but still I cry. Still I cry.
Bling, bling, bling. This mad. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile if it cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile unless it cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions.
It fades and the sun goes away.
I don't catch my new checks, this old change, you know.
Ain't
Another
much.
man made my phone ring, hello. Said he capping, but won't step, you know.
But he's
Every time he sell me, that's phone, hello. Bling, bling, blow, mad. I'm like, wow, what did I do now? Don't you get me, okay? I might pull a ticket out of my account, okay? Just to show you how to count, okay? New as don't compare me to these. They don't do enough. They can't walk it in my shoes because I'm booted.
Oh,
I got
all right.
just showing me computer love. Buy my
Mm.
inside the club, I got no worries today. I get paid to party on a permanent base. That's true. Only time we
Okay.
link is meet and greet. On and off the jet, cause I got places to be. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile unless it cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Okay, alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile unless it cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. But I'm that's because I'm standing on business. I deserve the flex and I have God as my witness.
Hey.
Police tried to slow me down, but they couldn't stop it. I got platinum plaques like I got cars in my wallet. I got millions. Got the inside my bag and out my feelings. Got a couple carbon copies, I got children. Only that's around me's my Brazilian. Moving militant, no regular civilian.
All the superstars and X Factor is deep. Oh,
Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile unless it cost a couple
What?
thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it now, I wanna slice. Yeah. Breathe the envy, that's a part of life. Yeah.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
All right, let's go.
Here we go, strike.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his first pass is incomplete. You look at the defense for these Texans. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. The Falcons at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Warrior 70.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Hey, bro, that was
And he'll
crazy.
just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken at the 18.
Oh, I should have went into the
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Check, contact, check.
A man coming off a great rookie year. It's Dameon Pierce. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Stroud sets up the play action. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, bitch.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
This is taken at the 10. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
19 right.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Let's take it inside his own 40. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. They run with the former Buffalo Bill, Devin Singletary. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Ready? Hit the street. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ready, go. Ready.
Handoff right side to Pierce. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Ready.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Stroud now on 2nd down. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yes.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
Drop the back.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Sheldon Rankins, former Saint and Jet, there on the stop. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Second down and a run by Robinson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Defensively, they were in the 3-4. Solid run up the middle. What made it successful?
Well, what you have to do is control the nose guard, but sometimes you don't do it by blocking him. You do it by influencing him. Get him moving one side or the other, and hit him back on the opposite.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running plan first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
Oh, that was a big stick.
But it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. To Pierce, they set up the screen.
Oh, my God.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years at not screaming out screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Collins had a chance to seize a starting role in the weak Texans offense last year, but only managed to play in 10 games. Has to show some more playmaking ability this year, facing increased competition for targets.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Pierce now up the middle. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. 2nd and 3. Gets the dump off to Pierce. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce from 19 yards away. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Robinson up the middle.
Oh, good run.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw here.
Okay, I got busted. But I'm gonna.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage. And then
pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Under pressure, they got him again. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Whoa. Yeah.
We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic at the half, or they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Going for it with Pierce. And he's got some space here. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. That's complete to Pierce. He's across midfield, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point.
What is that?
Oh, he tries to force
He's
it
in front of you.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds Robinson. On the move past the 40. Now he's free at the 45. And down to the 27-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
And drop him down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Eat that bitch.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
19-18.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down. Back to throw.
He got me.
Buy some
He
time
got me.
right.
He got me, but he's ass.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
What is that pursuit?
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score.
Why would X not just
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. first down. Here's Stroud. That is caught by Dell. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag.
No fucking
We'll have to
way.
see what this is about.
Oh my
Titus
God.
Howard, right tackle, the man flag for that one.
And I get some bullshit like that.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he snagged about 5 yards down to the 32.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Stroud to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pierce. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Stroud on 3rd down now. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. 4th down. Here's Stroud.
Take down. Oh my God.
Take Dell from 19 yards away. And the Texans are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's Pierce on the counter. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there,
God, bro.
that's a big day.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Ready, ready.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. On 3rd down, here's Pierce. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Cup 19.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this one is incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's into a double
Why
team,
would
and
it?
it's intercepted.
That was my bad
That's
one.
by
Bro,
Jeff
but like,
Okudah.
damn.
And the Falcons
Like,
force the
that bad.
turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Damn.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Riggs. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
On the ready.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Again, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my.
Man
And
open is
Petrie just like,
Robinson.
hey.
Touchdown.
Hey, what's up, dog? I ain't going to
Bijan Robinson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. Into space at the 45. Inside the 20.
This motherfucker's an animal.
Touchdown.
He's an animal.
Dameon Pierce. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too...
I felt
and
this.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Stroud now. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays.
Oh, he's so fast.
You dump it off and take that nice gain. and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Stroud off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Stroud working out of the gun. He's got it. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the work.
Tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and
My first one. Let's go. My first one. Go.
She on the class trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let it down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she one of them. She pay her bills, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all up in. I drop it, the whole world sing. Pop when I do like this, it's the big block door.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the gloves. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. When we shop at Rick on, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cause my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with the then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm Nigo with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these I got diamonds in my socks. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that it's off. Deep dive and I get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
First off, my name Toe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the Southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I evade valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my cotters. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly forever. Bye.
I should've served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touch down, run the money up. One-on-one. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough to take another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done upped a bunch of them. This what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4-5 years and they work is numbing me. Too forever. She won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling butt off. Been up a week, why they never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. Stay focused, you won't live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper, now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. G-ski established. Better bow her head when I walk past the way your manners. As a kid, stayed with my granny. Daddy went to jail for jail. Lost my only chance being happy. Damn what happened. Outcome match my actions. Talk then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize it. Move past it. He turned this from his section. Island Daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us into heaven with this. Focus, you won't live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper, now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. Never feel different.
Bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go. We don't move it scary.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
First down, and they go with Swift again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets Gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Once again, it's Swift. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
But Coach, this challenge begins in the fourth quarter with less than 2 minutes to go in the ball game. We've got a tie game, 3 points each. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory. And it's 3rd and 8. Now Carr maybe with a free play. Got an open man. It's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On second down, Kamara.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. The kick by Lutz is good. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the fourth quarter with less than 2 minutes to go in the ball game. You're only down 3 points. You've got possession in your own territory as we get set here on first down. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 76 yards. And the Bills use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
There he goes left side.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Jalen Hurts,
57 yards.
And the Bears strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 4th and 1. Touchdown, Detroit!
Justin Jefferson,
51 yards.
And the Lions use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, 1st down.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Justin Jefferson,
65 yards.
And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We start this challenge off in the 1st quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down 7. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's 2nd and 3. Down, the offense gets ready to rock.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Justin Jefferson,
54 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to...
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Got an open man at It's Devin Hester. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Hurts throw pulled in by Jefferson. 23 yards the final tally.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Hurts throw caught by Tony.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available or return to challenges to receive. And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down.
Hurts.
It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Justin Jefferson.
54 yards.
And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
This is 1st and 10.
Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Well, thank you, Coach. This challenge is set up here in the 4th quarter with less than 90 seconds left. You're down by 6, but you're in the red zone. 1st and goal. Touchdown, Carolina.
Justin Jefferson.
62 yards.
And the Panthers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So Heineke and the Falcons down 35-34, 70 seconds remaining. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll get this into the hands of Hodge.
Here comes 2nd down.
Back to throw.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield. Here's Hurts to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
They go play action with Hurts. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And he knocks the ball away. Complete.
Zone coverage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Throwing is Hurts.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
A throw over the middle taken in. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. He got 29 yards that time. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route.
Touchdown, Panthers. Travis Kelce, 28 yards.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
2nd down, Heineke.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On 3rd down, Heineke.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
Now Heineke on 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, here's the situation for this challenge. We're in the 4th quarter with over 2 minutes left on the clock. You trail by a touchdown. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line, and it's 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Swift will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
On his horse. He's got a full head of steam.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Justin Jefferson, 98 yards. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They need to get this around the 40.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Inside the 10.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor.
Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
But Coach, this challenge begins in the 4th quarter with less than 2 minutes to go in the ball game. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's already 4th and goal. Touchdown, Vikings! And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throw left side, complete to Tony.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Vikings unable to... And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Vikings. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll drop to throw. And he bats it away. Falls down incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Bills are going to take over in field position. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll look to throw here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll set up to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. And got his man complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. To the left side and caught by Hester. Touchdown, Vikings. Devin Hester, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely, no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd down, here's Hurts. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 26 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's got a man, complete.
And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You have a 3-point lead. You've got the ball on your own 40. It's 2nd and short. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
A solid stiff arm. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by just a field goal. You've got the ball on your own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, two of the best in the business, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys at halftime.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You have a 3-point lead. You've got the ball on your own 40. 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early.
And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 51 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he's...
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 60 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The first play from scrimmage? Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends...
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 60 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The very first play from scrimmage, how about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Now Burrow on first down.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're down a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on your side of the field, and it's 2nd and 1. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And that is incomplete. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They'll run with Mixon. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're only down 3 points. Your opponent has it down to your 9-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
I'm one, right?
Mixon going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Now Burrow. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now, let's not waste any time. Calling the action today, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon?
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're down a field goal. Your opponent has driven into your territory, and it's 2nd down. They go play action with Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals 1st down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Burrow on play action. Rolling to his right. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests.
Now Burrow loses the football. And they stack him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20. So on fourth down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, this from 37. McPherson's kick is good. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're only down 3 points. Your opponent has the ball on your 35-yard line, and it's 2nd and 5. Burrow looking to pass. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Here we go.
First down, Bengals.
Here's Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. There he goes, right side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
The Coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're down a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on your side of the field, and it's 2nd and 4. Burrow will throw. Goes right back to Smith again. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot.
Here we go.
And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He will... Man Chase, complete. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Here we go.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Here we go.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Smith catches left side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now, or it is. And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Eagles. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Choke on it. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that trade? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devin Hester, 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Oh, wide open, complete. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Justin Jefferson, 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
Hello there. It's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond. It got his man complete. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. Justin Jefferson, 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, two of the best in the business, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys at halftime.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 2nd and 10.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Justin Jefferson, 75 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter.
The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got a man complete inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Justin Jefferson, 75 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're up by 2 points. You have the ball on your opponent's 2-yard line. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw some?
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 2nd quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field. 2nd and long. Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Brack. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. There you have it. Another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any.
Hello there. It's the coach with you here today. And this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the 2nd quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4, but your opponent has the ball just across midfield, and it's 2nd and 5. 2nd down, Gaskin. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man, it's Waddle complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Tua going to throw. He'll leave that one for Gaskin. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a low. Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Tua. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And off to A-Chain to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 2nd quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball in the red zone, and it's 1st and... Running on 1st down with Gaskin. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
On 2nd down, a run by A-Chain. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 27. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll run for it with A-Chain. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has driven into your territory. 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He is going to find Hill here. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count again. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. H.A. now up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. Now Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay. Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on 1st and 10. Tua going to hand this to Gaskin. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground game with H.A. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Play action. Here's Hurts. Being chased out left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Justin Jefferson, 65 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there's
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Justin Jefferson, 50 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.